Just sit all the property right there.
Sir, good morning.
What happens when a defendant thinks the police report proves his innocence, but can't control his emotions in court? This is one of the wildest arraignments you'll ever see. We got a man who worked at Subway for 5 years, just got a Wall Street apprenticeship, and is about to have a complete meltdown in front of a judge. He's going to rush the bench, get detained by court officers, and somehow still walk out on a PR bond. This judge shows incredible patience dealing with someone who clearly doesn't understand courtroom protocol. From orphanage backstories to claiming innocence while saying the police report incriminates him when he means exonerates. This case is everything. Buckle up, because this defendant is about to learn the hard way that approaching a judge uninvited could have ended very differently.
You have a lawyer today?
No, sir, I don't. I don't think I need one. Forgive me for saying that, but the original police report decriminates me. Can I read?
No.
Okay, it's fine.
You need a lawyer to represent you.
Sorry, can't afford one.
What do you do in life, sir?
So to give you background who I am, you can Google my name, come Kids Harbor. That's an orphanage. I don't have anything. I don't have no one. So please, sir, I cannot afford a lawyer. You understand that?
I don't want to talk about the case. I just want to know, do you work? What do you do for a living?
I just got a job, okay, and I have an apprenticeship. I don't make that much money, okay? Can't afford a lawyer. That's all I'm saying.
What's your apprenticeship?
Upholstery.
Upholstery.
Yes, sir.
How much money do you make a month?
I just started, but it's probably around 1,200.
What were you doing before that?
Subway, 5 years. At Subway.
Okay. And I guess you got fired from Subway? What happened?
No, I don't want to work past Subway 5 years, so what I look like. And I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but working at Subway for 5 years, it does something to you. Okay, so I quit because, I'm being honest, I quit Subway because it's 5 years at Subway. What am I going to do? You know?
I
Can't blame me for that.
I agree with you.
That was
Okay, we need to unpack this. First, he says a police report incriminates him when he clearly means exonerates. That's a huge red flag about his mental state or understanding. Then he drops this emotional bomb about being from an orphanage, having nobody, and working at Subway for 5 years. The judge actually shows empathy here. I can't blame you for that, which is surprisingly human. But let's talk about this Wall Street apprenticeship, making $12,000 a month. That's $144,000 a year for an apprentice? Something's not adding up. Most Wall Street apprenticeships don't pay anywhere near that. This defendant is clearly emotionally vulnerable, possibly confused, and desperately trying to explain himself. The judge is right. He needs a lawyer because he's about to talk himself into trouble. Would you trust someone this emotionally charged to represent themselves?
But I mean, like, that's pretty much me right now. But if I can just explain, if you let me explain, can I explain the police report? Because it decriminates me, sir.
I'll give you a lawyer today.
Okay.
Have you speak to the lawyer. The lawyer can give your side to the DAs, and then they can try to work something out for you. Okay? So just hang tight. I do need you to fill out an application for me. I don't know if I have one. Let me just check it out.
Be the prosecution.
Sir,
You're not allowed to
Oh, that's
talk.
all okay. Because it literally decriminates me, sir. Okay.
speak to the attorney when you get appointed.
So I need an application for you to fill out. Once you fill it out, I'll take a look at it. I'll grant it for you, and then I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily. Okay?
Same day or do I?
Today? Yeah, today. It'll be a while because we have to find one, but just be patient. But I'll have you speak to someone today. Okay? Stephen, do you mind giving an application? Okay.
So you're gonna come over here and sign.
A few minutes later.
If you don't want to, I understand. I'll just appoint someone else. She is not bond violation. That's the problem. If you want to stay on it, or if you want to,
Have a seat. Have a seat, sir.
take it.
Can I get my truck?
No.
I can't handle paper? Are you joking?
Oh no, this is where everything goes wrong. The defendant just rushed the judge. In any courtroom, approaching the bench without permission is a massive security threat. Court officers are trained to treat this as a potential attack. This man is incredibly lucky he wasn't immediately tackled and arrested for contempt of court or worse. The fact that the judge says later, "I didn't even see you until Stephen starts darting this way," shows how quickly this escalated. Court security exists for a reason. Judges face death threats. Defendants have attacked judges before, and this kind of behavior triggers immediate defensive responses. This could have ended with additional charges, immediate jail time, or even physical restraint. The defendant's emotional instability is now on full display, and he's just made a situation infinitely worse. How is this judge going to handle this?
I'm getting sued up for jaundice, so look at the paperwork. Jaundice, so.
Do you mind staying on? I'm sorry, I had someone come up to me.
A few minutes later.
Right, so there. I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry. I don't know. I'll behave. I'm sorry. Oh, you tried to smile a little bit.
Oh.
I saw that.
Yeah,
No.
what I say about composing.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to be nice.
But nice is with actions as well, right?
I will compose myself properly, sir. And I would like to apologize to everyone in the court. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Stephen, just.
No.
Can I say so? I'm not trying to do
You know, first like this.
I'm innocent. I am innocent. Read the original police report. I'm innocent.
Calm down.
And he's melting down completely. I am innocent. I will not comply. This is a textbook example of someone having a mental health crisis in court. He's gone from apologizing to screaming about innocence to saying he won't comply, all within seconds. This emotional roller coaster is exactly why self-representation is dangerous for emotionally unstable defendants. Notice how he keeps insisting people read the police report that he thinks clears him? He's so fixated on this one piece of evidence that he can't see how his behavior is destroying any credibility he might have had. The judge could hold him in contempt right now, and nobody would question it. Most judges would have already thrown him in holding for this outburst. The patience being shown here is extraordinary. But saying, "I will not comply in court," that's basically asking to be held in custody.
I am innocent. I will not comply with this.
If I may, are you letting him
I'm gonna let him out. I just need him to calm down and he's trying to do whatever he wants to do, whatever, you know? No. I want to let him out today. Let's just give him another 30 minutes. Just.
One eternity later.
Hey,
How's it going?
Good.
I'll behave.
all we want you to do, Mr. Rabode, is give your side to Mr. Slider. Okay, he will help you work with this case so it can get the best result possible. Okay, understand that we don't appreciate when people come from over there all the way over here, because it's very possible that I didn't even see that you were here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I'm sorry.
The problem is that not everybody is as nice as you. What happens if someone comes and tries to attack me here?
This is masterclass in judicial temperament. Instead of throwing him in jail, the judge gave him 30 minutes to calm down and is now educating him on why his behavior was dangerous. Not everybody is as nice as you. The judge is explaining that rushing a bench could have gotten him shot by court security in another courtroom. This is incredible restraint and wisdom. The judge recognizes this defendant isn't malicious, just emotionally overwhelmed and possibly dealing with mental health issues. By taking time to explain why the behavior was inappropriate rather than just punishing it, the judge is actually helping this defendant understand the gravity of what he did. Most defendants who rush a judge end up with additional charges and months in jail. This judge is choosing education over incarceration. But notice how he still sets firm boundaries. Any future noncompliance means no more PR bonds.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry if that's ever happened.
So that's why it scares me.
Okay.
You come up this way. I didn't even see you until Steven looks at me and starts darting this way. I didn't even see you, and it scared the crap out of me.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, sir. Okay.
It's okay. And look, I don't think you mean any ill will. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? But
Oh, I debated not coming because this is scary. Like, it's scary being here. I don't like being here.
what I meant was, if I thought you meant ill will, I would already have you in jail.
Okay.
Right.
I appreciate you not locking me up. Thank you.
Of course not. I don't want to lock you up. I don't want to put you in jail. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Just understand we have a certain way that we handle things here, right?
May I say something?
I don't say that.
Not about the case.
It's not about the case.
Okay.
I just want to say, and it's in the paperwork, I've already been in jail over this. I've been put in jail over the weekend. I have the paperwork from the first time I went to jail. And, you know, I'm kind of curious why I went to jail because I didn't do anything.
I'm going to let Mr. Slider explain that to you, okay? So just be wary that all I need you to do at this point is stay in contact with him. I'm going to waive the appearance for the next time. You don't have to come here. Okay? All I'm asking you to do is stay in contact with him. If he comes back to me though and tells me he can't get a hold of you, I will issue a warrant. And I'm going to tell you, I will not give you any more PR bonds. So all you have to do is stay in contact with him. And if you do, good things will happen for you. And one more thing, don't pick up any new cases.
I'll try not to. I won't.
I don't think you will, but just remember, not everybody's patient, okay? Anyways, all right. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
all right, please. Mr. Road, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
For sure. Victoria, do you have a reset ready for Mr. Vivode?
I'll gather all your stuff.
Wow. Let's process what just happened. A defendant who clearly doesn't understand legal terminology, saying incriminates instead of exonerates, had a complete emotional breakdown in court. He rushed the judge's bench, which could have resulted in immediate arrest or worse, had a meltdown claiming innocence, and somehow walked out on a personal recognizance bond with just a warning. This judge showed incredible patience and wisdom, choosing to educate rather than incarcerate. Instead of contempt charges and jail time, the defendant got a lawyer, waived appearances, and a second chance. But here's the deeper issue. This case highlights the intersection of mental health and criminal justice. An orphan who worked at Subway for 5 years, claiming a Wall Street job, desperately trying to prove his innocence while having a panic attack in court. The system worked today because of one patient judge, but what happens when defendants like this meet less understanding judges? The fact that he'd already spent a weekend in jail and still doesn't understand why shows a system struggling to deal with vulnerable defendants. If this case shocked you, smash that like button. Did the judge show too much leniency, or was this the perfect response? Comment below. And if you want to see more intense courtroom moments where anything can happen, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share this with anyone who thinks court appearances are routine. This proves they're anything but. See you in the next breakdown.